You can do it. I believe in you. There you are. Hello, everyone. Oh boy. Ah. Okay. Anyway, hello. Welcome to Saturday. Welcome to Jurassic World Evolution 3. Welcome to me being a professional and moving things around. Don't mind me. As always, I want to first and foremost thank the Allosaurus killing a Brachiosaurus. No, I want to thank the Blue Nine crew as always. I see Samuel, Fletcher, I bet Guillermo's lurking, I see sarcastically. I want to ask everyone to help moderators make chat a better place in the world. Just a tiny sliver of goodness on the internet. Stick to our simple chat rules, no spamming in all caps, take it easy on the emoji, and stick to English. I also want to welcome the Green Name Army. I see Massey Empire. Hey Eva, I didn't even check if... I think I'm audible. I'm such a klutz, man. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, Massey Empire, Danix, Evo Van Jurassic World Evolution is here, Rob Earth has joined in, Homie T-Rex is here, Matthew UK, how are you? The Dancing Dilo, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Wraith Huron, hello, Magnetator, TK Raw, we can hear you, that's good. I didn't even check. I just started rambling, as I am prone to do. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is, if I find my mouse, here she is. Look, we've been working on this park for ages at this point, and we will be working on this for ages to come. But we've been working a lot on, you know, naturally, the actual areas where our dinosaurs live. That's very important. But I've been neglecting the guest areas. Now, the guest areas aren't all that expansive in this park, because it's supposed to be like a more like a natural, no national park kind of situation. But it's looking a little gross. It's looking a little, it's naked, and it's making me uncomfortable. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be working on today. Not a heck of a lot going on in terms of dinosaurs, so just like mentally prepare yourself for that. It's just gonna be a lot of me muttering as I place plants. Hold on, here's the selection that we're picking from. These are made by Fletcher, by the way. Oh my God, Legacy Christie already a super chat. Thank you so much. Oh, hold on. Everything has been moved because I had to clean. I don't need to tell you. I knocked something out. It's fine. It was wet. Oh, thank you so much, Legacy Christie. Alright, here we go, folks. Oh God, what an absolute mess I am. It's special, honestly. Oh God, seriously. Anyway. Right, oh Jesus. So at the end of the last one, we started working on this, so we have like, it's a log barrier. See, he pointed at the log barrier. He's very happy with the log barrier. I might have to continue that. Hold on. You know how it is. You know how the terrain gets with path. I don't know why. How is everyone doing, by the way? It is the weekend. What have y'all been up to? There, I think we'll smooth it a bit more. Oh God. Why is it that sharp? Oh, let's try that. Oh, it's still very sharp. Let me whip out the ramp tool. Let's do this properly. And I'll take it a little bit more that way, so that is... Oh, hold on. I should have bumped the intensity back up. Oh, that doesn't matter with this one. I am an idiot. I think he's gonna be a boob. Hold on. He's definitely gonna be a boob. I can tell when something is about to be a boob. Because I find it very relatable. There you go. That's how we're gonna do it. T-Rex! Good! I've done nothing all day, but tomorrow I'm gonna drive carts. Oh, that sounds very cool. Also, I support doing nothing. That's fine. It's the weekend. Massey Empire! We all know what the guests want. Plain white walls. I think my guests want padded walls.
Yahoo!
Oh no, wait, that's what I want. Would you curve, please? Hello? There you go. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, because now he's gonna be a boob. I can tell. I can tell. You went to the beach, Cedon. Oh my god. Living life, heck yeah. Oh. Oh, brace B, control Z. Bless. Bless. Was it your birthday yesterday, the Dancing Dilo? Heck yeah, congrats. Yeah, that's good enough. That's what we call in the business good enough. You flat, you flat. You know what? I don't hate that. I don't hate the thickening. The plot thickens, the path thickens. Alright, people, you can come back here now, okay? And then we can continue with this one. Exciting stuff is happening in this stream. Took the dog down to the beach, got cute pictures, heck yeah, played a bit of fetch, and she put a naughty off-leash puppy back in his place. As she should. Oh, random rotation is on. Yuck. Stuart says my friend just unloaded the full Nerf minigun on me. That doesn't sound great. Actually, depends. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I've been very adult today, which is sarcasm. I have to state that. I've been playing with Lego all day, and I would almost qualify it, yeah, as playing, because I haven't been building an actual set. I'm like making my own thing. So yeah, it's been a long project, but I'm very excited. I think I'm almost done. You just had McDonald's? Huggy Wuggy! I had McDonald's too today! Heck yeah! Great minds, man. Great minds. Moser and the Dancing Dino ask me what I'm making. Okay, so, a little bit of backstory. Unnecessary backstory with Evo. That's basically my whole channel. When I first got back into Lego, I didn't really understand why people like the minifigures so much. Like, you know, I was watching Lego YouTubers and they all like lose their minds over a new minifigs and blah blah, and I was always like, yeah, they're fine, but they just make the set more expensive. So I didn't get it, but steadily over the years, I get it. I really like the Lego minifigures. So what I have, like just with the sets that I have accumulated, I have a weird collection of minifigures. You know, Marvel. I have Batman. Obviously Jurassic Park characters, so it's just a weird mix. So what I'm making is just like a little area where there's been like, okay, there's lore. So the story is that there's been like a tear in the fabric of space and time, I don't know, whatever, that has brought all of these universes together. So all of these characters from different universes are in the same place, and they're gonna get connected to, I could have done this smarter, but I'm not smart. And they're gonna get connected to some of the modular builds that I have, like the actual sets. Yeah, see, I should have done that the clever way. All right, let's do it the smarty pants way. But yeah, it's just like a little, it's like a little secret garden, I guess. It's just a nice little area. And then I'm just gonna like stuff the most random minifigures in there. I'm very excited. I'm too excited. I need to remind myself. I'm literally doing my taxes this week, so I guess it's just like compensation. Like a little treat. Alright, it does it. Hold on. I think I can cheat. I love cheating. Don't take that out of context, please. Hold on, let me do that. But yeah, I'm finally gonna have like a fun way to display all of my random hacking minifigures. So I'm excited. I just see the Mype randomly saying, I enjoy being nefarious. And honestly, valid. Mazzy Empire! I just want to say thank you for your feet. My feet? Blueprint. It made one of my blueprints look 10 times better, so thank you for your upgrade. My feet. Oh, you mean the footprints? I was like, wait, what is feet code for? Hey, happy to provide something, you know. I don't have much to offer, but I'm glad that what little I do have to offer is helping out. Oh, hideous. There you go. The internet is weird about feet. I don't really get it. Evolution Circle is also like, oh, the footprints. Yeah, I also had to wait for that to click. Okay. Let me try a little bit better to stay close to the path here. All of my mistakes I will hide with bushes. You already know my MO. You already know how this is gonna go. Bushes will save me. Massey, you've amused Tabletus with the feet. Bushes and rocks hide many a mistake. Indeed. Indeed. Mistakes. Bodies. Okay, that looks to be basically straight, so we can do multiple at the same time. Hold on, need to get it. Always the bodies. That's an old joke. That's from all the way back to Mini Nublar. Honestly, Mini Nublar was the start of many channel staples. Mini Nublar is also the origin of Drink Your Burgers. Just a little Evo history lesson, I guess. It's still funny to me that, oh god, I just made someone disappear. I'm sure he deserved it. Oh, well, that was just voluntary. They just went after him. Oh, these people yearn for the void. What are they doing? Honestly, I get it, though. What was I saying? I don't even remember. Alright, I still find it very funny. Like, I've been doing the Drink Your Burgers joke for, well, Mini Nublar. God, how long ago was that? 2 years? 3 years? So I've been doing it all this time, but I still get people, like, commenting, like, thinking I'm still making a mistake. Like, oh, you said drink your burgers. Haha, you don't drink burgers. Yeah, duh. It's funny. 65 million years ago, yeah, sorta. Alright, I think one more. No, actually, that's all she wrote. Give it an end. Bam. Alright, well, now to start over. Oh man, how are we holding up with the lack of Jurassic World Evolution 3 news? How's everyone? Oh, hold on, let me start actually. I'm honestly surprised that they didn't announce anything last week. At least they came back, but as people have been laughing at, and valid, I literally said last Sunday that like my worst nightmare would be for Frontier to randomly come back with like a random screenshot post, so it would not be obvious why they were away, and that's exactly what happens. They came back with a random post, which means you can't really discern why they went absent. So now we'll never know. I don't know about you, but that upsets me. Like, if they'd come back with an announcement, then it would have been like, oh yeah, you know, they were just working on getting that approved or whatever. Ah! It pisses me off, man. Oh yeah, he does the thing where if you move them as one, it makes them one. It was an illusion. It was annoying. It's because I just want to know, you know? I want to know. That's all. Dododo, yes, I did hear the Stego family is in Prehistoric Kingdom, so we are going to be playing Prehistoric Kingdom tomorrow. It's in the test branch, so we're not going to be continuing the park that we've been working on, just in case. I'm not sure it will affect anything, but in the early days when I did like a test branch build, it didn't work out so well. So yeah, anyway, I don't need to say all that. Rein it in, love. Rein it in. We're just gonna be building a Stegosaurus habitat in like a new save file, just in case something goes wrong with the public test branch. I'm excited. It looks so good. My beloved, my beautiful. The only thing I don't like, and look, I don't even know if this is scientifically accurate or not. It probably, knowing Prehistoric Kingdom, it is. The way the mouth opens is a little creepy. You know, in the Jurassic World model, in the Walking with Dinosaurs, basically every model I've personally seen, the Stegosaurus, when it opens its mouth, it does have, you know, the fleshy stuff, I don't know, at the side of the mouth. I don't know how to describe it. So it only opens at like the very end, but the Prehistoric Kingdom Stegosaurus mouth, it just opens all the way. It looks quite disturbing. Hold on. Is that what it's called? Would that count as a membrane? When I think of a membrane, I think of something like really thin, but I guess? It's like what you know what it reminds me of? Have you seen that like cursed meme where it's like, if a horse opened its mouth like a dog, that's what it reminds me of. You know, when dogs open their mouth, it's like also open at the sides. When a horse opens its mouth, it's only open at the front, even though obviously the entire jaw opens. And it reminds me of that specific cursed image of a horse opening its mouth like a dog. That's what the Stegosaurus mouth looks like to me. Is it a rictus? Is that what it's called? We are learning things. Heck yeah. Other than that, though, that's obviously me just being annoying, as per usual. It looks really fantastic. No surprises there, though. Is this straight? Well, it's only a little bit. Tommy Rep says, God, I just checked that horse, I'm traumatized. Images that can never be unseen. Oh, that's a little crooked. Whoops. Hold on, let me... It upsets me enough. Not much does, but this does. No, let go. Are you floating? You are floating. We'll fix that. Again, rocks will fix everything. You're also floating a teeny tiny... It's fine. Why is there only 126 people watching? Because this is boring. Don't worry, I get it, folks. I get it. I've personally accepted that streams, at least the way I do them, just aren't very exciting. It is what it is. That horse will keep my nightmares well supplied. You're welcome. Yeah, D-Rex, let's use a kinder word. Let's say chill. Oh my god, the honking of the tour trucks is obnoxious. When in the history of the world has that ever helped? Especially honking at dinosaurs. Like, be for real. Oh, I appreciate it, Huggy Wuggy. I appreciate you lying. Literally no. Oh my god, I spent so... Guys, this is the harsh reality of like doing YouTube, right? Man, I spent so long on yesterday's video and nobody cares. Sorry, it's a little funny. Sometimes a video picks up later, so you know, that's like the copium that I run on, but that's just the thing with YouTube, and I guess that's not to get like too I don't know, Master Yoda on y'all. That's, I think, also something, if you're like starting out with YouTube, you really just have to remember that obviously you should put as much time and effort into a video as you possibly can, right? But oh, I don't know if OBS picks that up, but Rob Earth, I think, started playing. What was I saying? Oh my god, ADHD brain strikes again, undiagnosed. Right, so obviously you should put as much time and effort into your videos as you can afford, but that doesn't necessarily translate to views. So, you know, don't take it to heart when something doesn't get views. Another common misconception I see, people think, oh, I've built my best thing ever. I've built something better. I've built something way better than what Evo can build. And yeah, why is it not getting the same kind of views? But views, they're only is that a word? Tangentially? I don't know. They're only loosely, there you go. Views are only loosely related to how much effort and how much creativity. So be kind. If you're just starting out YouTube, be kind to oneself. It doesn't mean your build sucks. It doesn't mean your video sucked. It means YouTube sucks. No, just sometimes stuff doesn't resonate with people. You know, like, okay, so yesterday I did the tips video for river cruises. And, yeah, nobody cares. But, you know, other times a tip video can do really well. It's really just whatever people happen to be interested in at that point in time. I think obviously a lot of people right now are just interested in DLC stuff, which, you know, I can't make happen. And maybe it's also just like, people are like, you know what, the river cruises, I don't need your help, I got this. And that's also very possible. Like, sometimes a topic just doesn't resonate the way you, oh no! The way you hope it would. Massey Empire, thank you so much, I appreciate that. To be fair, I watch your videos for a mix of laughs and to inform me on how to build better because I feel like a child next to your builds. No, I bet you're way better than you give yourself credit for. Imagine staff standing. But you know, that feeling of watching someone and feeling like your builds can't compete, I think everyone has that. Well, maybe not the very, oh my god. Maybe not the very best builders, but, you know, obviously I see stuff, normally I'm not on Reddit a lot. Reddit scares me. But lately, you know, because I've been waiting for, like, any crumb of information, I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. So lately, I've been on Reddit a lot, and, you know, I'm seeing builds that just make me want to uninstall the game, because I'm like, I can't, man. This person, they peaked. They've achieved all that anyone is able to achieve in this game. It's done. Pack it up. But like, everyone sees builds like that. But then, you know, for me, it's like this constant cycle of I see that and I feel awful about the stuff that I build. But that only lasts for a little bit. And then I remember, oh, right, it's a game. It's just about having fun. You know, we're not making a product here to sell. We're literally just playing a game. So, you know, if your builds aren't as good as someone else's, that's fine. You know what? You might have had more fun building than that other person. So who really won? It's not a competition, is what I'm trying to say in the worst way possible. Oh, no, no. Move. Oh, game froze on me. Hey, Hey, cheers, our king. What a super chat. Thank you. I think we should have other species for creatures in Jurassic World Evolution 3. Oh god, it's already disappearing. Dimetrodon had Natalis and Angelensis, I don't know how to say words, which were very different in height, while Hortus, speaking of Triceratops, and is it Prosus? I think there's a letter missing there. Had different horns. Oh, Jesus, hecking Christ, okay. I'm not... Honestly, I get where you're coming from. I'm not sure if I agree. Just because my thing, and I keep harping on this, is I want the roster to be diverse. I don't... Look, in a perfect world where Frontier can pump out a dinosaur every week, sure, give us, like, all the different species within a genus. Cool. But obviously we don't live in a perfect world, in case you hadn't noticed. And Frontier is the least of our clues that we don't live in a perfect world. So, you know, with the limitations of, like, only getting, let's say, a handful of species every quarter or something, I would prefer they do something quite a bit different than giving us the different types of Triceratops. That's just my personal thing, obviously. Obviously. Hey, just a YouTube art. It's been for 11 months. That's amazing. I've been building a plesiosaur skeleton slowly. Got the majority finished. Just need to make the skull. But lordy Frontier, we need more skeleton. Yes, we do. You know what I find shocking is that we don't even have a Triceratops skull. Speaking of Triceratops. That feels like a criminal oversight. I think we can all agree. Am I gonna do it like that, or am I gonna do it... Hold on. Middle ground. Like that. There you go. I did a thing. Okay. Alright, let's take a break from the boring fence placement, because it's been 30 minutes. And let's, what are you doing here? Okay. Sure. Now you're gone. Are we at 100 likes? Oh, heck yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Ian. Psst, psst, psst. Ian. Psst, psst. Sorry, I had to take a little sip. Actually, big sip. What? We don't live in a perfect world? Nah, fam. Nah. I see something hideous. Lovely. Okay. Let's see. Is there any prime real estate? I think a planter could go over it. Oh, you know what I might also like? Hold on. Maybe we can steal that. Here, maybe this one. Let's steal this one. Oh, it's the same. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's a theme. Duplicate. Where would I want it? Well, it's too thick over there. I guess we'll do it right here. Alright, what does this lead to? It leads to an innovation center, like a little guest hub, and we have this viewing thing. I don't know. Okay, what? What could the sign say? Needs to be able to fit on the sign, obviously. I live in a perfect world, it's called denial. You win. You absolutely win. Timothy Chalet. No, I refuse. Welcome to Rockland. Look, at this point, they would have long entered Rockland, okay? They already went on the Rockland ride, which is my perpetually frozen, oh Jesus, gondola thing, ski lift. Maybe just innovation or something. Or I could do innovation and then make super tiny letters. Let's do that. Innovation and then super tiny center. Let's do that. Choosing YouTube arts. Small building tip that I may make a guide for. If you want to build animals as skeleton with detail, use the commas and periods from the font gallery. Oh my god. Look, I leave the skeleton building to much better folks than me. I struggle too much. I can make like a busted up skeleton, barely. I leave it at that. I leave it to the professionals. Massey Empire, this can't be the same mountain. Not enough death. Well, if you pay attention to the notifications in the top right corner, which I definitely don't, I never do. There's plenty of death. Yahoo! I might have to turn breeding back on. Actually, now that I think about it. That's been off for a while. We'll see. Okay. Font. We'll do the skinny letters. Hello? Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Boop. Oh. Is that about right? I think so. I find it very satisfying, the A and the V next to each other. That's sexy. Fonts can be sexy. Where am I? I'm still baffled, like actually baffled that we don't have the Jurassic World and Jurassic Park fonts. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy stuff. They should date, make a fanfic! Excellent. Let me think about this. I think this one's at his max size, technically. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's not! Oh, look how big this thing can get! I don't need it that big, though. I'll do it like that. Then I need to fill that blank space up with something. We'll figure it out. We're in this together. Oh, hold on. Actually, since he works differently, maybe... cannot grab the letters. Annoying. Alright, now to make some teeny tiny letters. Exciting stuff. Let's, here. Also, I'm gonna upset my British moderators. I will be writing center the American way. Sorry. Let's use a different font. Let's use this font. Oh, how big am I gonna make it? I think I'll just leave it at the minimum. That's gonna be the easiest. I recently upset sarcastically with some words that the Americans randomly decided to spell differently. Oh no, it's a different font. Nope. It's really small. I don't know. That's what she said. The mic I may go silent a bit, but I'm still here. If I'm ever silent, that's the same. I'm still here. Fonts. Letter P. One more, folks. Exciting stuff, I know. I bring the excitement. There you are. Alright. To be fair, the game uses both Activity Center and every other center, so you get a pass Evo. Does it use both, really? I think that might have been a case then of them using like the actual words that we see in the movies, like for example for Innovation Center, and then a little bit of Frontier's Britishness slipping in. Like they didn't think that through. Oh, hold on, a hug. Waze member for 35 months. Holy heck, that's amazing. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Love you guys. Aw, that's so cute. Hope you're having a good day too. Good weekend even. The sea is higher. Why? Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Whee! Senum. But also yes. Yeah, these letters are really small. Oh well. Oh well.
They're baby letters.
Are the sound effects necessary? Yes. Great group. Cool. Why is this not working? Why is this not working? Hello? Why are you not snapping to the thing? Snap to the thing! You little bugger! Seriously, why aren't you snapping to the thing? I'm hitting the thing. You have to turn it on, but you toggle it with V, right? You can toggle that on and off with V, but it's not working. Maybe because it's a group. Maybe it only works for individual items. Hold on, let's cheat. Now I'm in the group. Confirm. Advance. There. V. No. Why is he not alternating? That's so weird. Huh. What do they call it? Line service. Wait, it is on. Position snap? Nothing's working. Anyway. I'll just manually do this. Look at my baby letters. It's like innovation center. Yeah, in a perfect world where we didn't have to use a glitch to do this, I'd make them bigger. But again, we've been over this. We don't live in a perfect world, so there you go. It's shouting innovation and then whispering center. Okay. Yeah. What sign can I use to fill up the blank space on either end? What'll be a good one for that? I don't even remember. Are they all over here? There's like a really just basic Jurassic logo, but I always forget where it is and what it's called. You guys know what I mean? It's like, it looks like a coin. I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe that's how I'll find it. I'm pretty sure it is made out of metal. Is that a that can't be a decal. What I'm thinking of is thick. I think I've tried this before, but yeah, okay. Frontier, we need a favorite items function. I don't even know for sure if it is metal, so I might be scrolling for nothing. Well, that's not very helpful, is it, if you're just gonna put all signs in here? A power station. Oh, here! Innovation door symbol is what it's called. Okay, well, if you say so. Oh, God. Diddly dang it. Okay. Innovation door symbol. Okay. Remember it with me, folks. I don't understand this game sometimes. Okay, I'll leave the group. There you go. For some reason, this thing wasn't showing up. Weird. There she is. Alright, now I gotta eyeball how big it needs to be. A little bigger. Like that? I think that's okay. There, see? That's what I wanted. Now he aligns. So I'm guessing it's a one item at a time kind of thing. Is the back side gonna be the same, you think? Can we flip it? Oh, it's okay. I thought it was being sneaky and getting a mirrored image, but no. Alright, there you go. We did a thing was done. Bam. Cheers, Arcade Mim, for 21 months. I helped my school's volleyball team last year with stats and it helped me really break out of the shell. That was my shyness. Oh, that's really cool. Hold on, did I miss? Well, I missed a lot in the meantime. I'm sorry about that. I got in it, man. I got sucked right in it. The Ripster. Hey, Evo, using your boat ride tips from yesterday. Hey, yeah. Figured out you can also have waterfalls going from the both path downwards, thanks to you. Have waterfalls going from the both path. I'm not sure I know what it means, but you know what? You're welcome. Alright, hydration and posture check, folks. Posture check. Alright. Hit it. Okay. I was gonna see if I wanted to put a planter here, so let's go back to our shopping center for planters. Oh, look at the baby plants! Sorry, I'm fine. I think it should be a low plant. Well, this one's kind of cute. Maybe. Let's just try it out. Honestly, I think we could go bigger. Bigger. Ooh, I'm gonna use this one, but I think I'm gonna change. Ooh. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, sexy. Sorry. I didn't mean to sound quite so evil. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so obviously the borders just need like a lot of foliage, right? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm stuck. I feel like this would benefit from an arch, but it's too close to this one. So it would need to be different in design. You know what might be kind of cute? If they go through a rock arch here. That might be kind of cute. Let's do it. You know me, I love an arch. I've never heard you laugh like that before, Evo. What the hell? I have mysterious ways. Mysterious and disturbing. 'Tis my charm. Insofar as anyone would ever claim I have any charm. Oh my god, the dancing yellow, you're so right. Benches and bins. Oh, well, hello. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Ah, let go! Eee. God, it's like I slammed myself into the side of the mountain covered in super glue. Okay, wait, yeah, that's kind of cool. I think it's fine. Yeah, okay. Alright, so path goes up here. I think this also needs to be lined with our little fence piece. So we're gonna get back to that stuff. And then we're gonna get into the foliage work, because that's really gonna make the big difference here. I might do the little planter here. Here, the baby brother. Yeah, that's cute. Adorable. Okay. I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go. And then she literally lets go. I know it's supposed to be like symbolic, but like she's symbolically never let go. But as a very literal person, that always bugged me. That bugged me more than the whole door thing. Yes. Wow, I had to think about that one. Oh. Ah! Duh! Don't worry about the sounds I make. That's all part of it. Alright. We'll start here. Hey, Tristan, thank you so much. Would sizable letters help out? I can submit them into the workshop that go from 0.1 to 0.5. Confused. I'm not sure what you're offering. I mean, that would be helpful for console players. Someone asked me that, actually. I think I might do that. Hold on, is this straight? It is, so let's just duplicate it. Someone asked me to do this, and I think I might, which is just grab, like, a couple of the most, like, useful items and scale them up. Hold on, I said it wrong. Not for console players, for people who don't play with keyboard. It's not a console thing, it's a controller thing. They can't, like with the controller, you can't do the rescale trick. So someone asked to, like, for example, upload the glass wall piece at the maximum size to the workshop so they can just grab it from there. I think I might do like a whole pack of things. Oh yeah, Tristan, that's very kind, but I can do the glitch. I mean, I can't be bothered oftentimes. But yeah, if you want to do that, you should do that for the people who play with controllers, so they can use that. Stop honking! Please! Tabletist, you've never watched Titanic? Wow. Oh, way to make me feel old, man. I quite like the movie Titanic. Not gonna lie. I think it's pretty, like the second half at least. Like the actual incident part. Not for the historical accuracy, obviously, because, but it's one of those movies, that has like a moment in it that always just gives me goosebumps. And that is the moment they spot the iceberg and they shout iceberg ahead. That moment, and like they ring the alarms in the I don't know English words for this, but like anyway, they ring the alarm, and like in the engine room all of the engines are being put into reverse. Like goosebumps, man, goosebumps. The other one, if you were really wondering if I'm a proper nerd or not, the other one is from the first Avengers movie, when the helicarrier comes out of the water. I was like, whoa, that's cool. Goosebumps. And the other one from the first Avatar movie, Awa Has Heard You, goosebumps. I'm very easy to please, is what I'm saying. I remember when the VHS set that took like 3 to 4 VHS to actually watch the whole movie. I'm that old. Was it ever split to 3 or 4? I remember when it was like a set of 2. And it almost perfectly split at the moment they hit the iceberg. So like the first VHS was just a romantic movie, and then the second VHS was a disaster movie. And I just skipped the first one and put in the second. Because yes, I was like on the back end of the VHS era, like at the very end of it. Yeah, sure. And, you know, for Titanic that worked out quite well, because yeah, it was just really easy to skip to the exciting bit. You know, nothing wrong with I'm not gonna be one of those people and say the romance, but you know, if you've seen it once, you've seen it. You don't need to see it again. What's some goosebumps moments you guys have? Obviously, I didn't mention this because it is obvious. The Jurassic Park scene when they see the Brachii, right? That's another one. But yeah, what's some of you guys' goosebump movie moments? Romance movies never really rocked with me. Same, but I do like, well, sometimes. Generally speaking, if done well, I don't mind a romance subplot in an otherwise different genre movie. Unless it's like the token, we need to kiss someone at the end. Like Jurassic World, for example. Kids these days don't know how well they have it. Shh! Don't give away how old we are! The Brachii on the dock in Fallen Kingdom says Arctic Dino has a goosebump moment. Your fave Rippin says number 1 is no, they didn't bring us here at all. We brought ourselves from Interstellar. Shivers every time. I've only watched Interstellar once. I didn't really vibe with it, not gonna lie. Miss Pilkington says T-Rex breakout in Jurassic Park always gives me goosebumps. Dude guy goosebumps when Iron Man took the Infinity Stones in Endgame from Thanos. King of Cats says for some reason I get goosebumps in Jurassic World when Claire screams at Owen and the kids, run! Amir Hussein says it's not a movie, but when I played I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, that sounds terrifying. When AM starts monologuing, it always scares me. I don't know. Hey, Ripster, thank you. Alright, here we go. Top 3 goosebump moments are the portal scene from Endgame, the last 45 minutes of No Way Home, and the Titanosaurus scene in Rebirth. Heck yeah. Oh, chat just jumped to the bottom. Okay, well, it's not that far. This is straight, so I can duplicate those. Raptor, basically all the scenes in Jurassic World where they show how cool the park is. I'm not sure if it was a goosebump moment for me, but I did really, really like the Mosasaurus revealing itself for the first time, jumping out of the water. I don't think I got goosebumps, though. But yeah, just seeing the park in action was also one of my favorite parts. Honestly, they could have made that a bit longer. Hello, people! Just looking at a wall, huh? I hate that. I hate that it makes it run groove. Oh, I just realized my delay message is still pinned. Remove. Well, that worked out pretty decently. Fun fact, when the USS Iowa was selected to take FDR to the Tehran conference, she was outfitted with a bathtub for FDR's convenience. I don't know my American presidents, to be perfectly honest. Was FDR... One of the presidents had, like... walked with crutches, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Sorry. They don't really teach about American presidents here. Duplicate. So if he was the one, then that would make sense. Tikaro says, wish they would come out with a movie about them building Jurassic World leading up to them opening for the first time. Honestly, that sort of stuff, and same with, like, you know, the whole story of when they first made Jurassic Park. Stuff like that, I think, is more suitable for a series format. That's something I would really like to see. Hello, hello? Yeah, that's fine. There. Okay, let's leave it at that for now. Let's put some of these planters in front of here, actually. So I'll do this one. Alright, but I do think I want to replace these ones with something else. What do I want to... I think a tree. I think it needs height. Drama. The background dinosaur groans are scary. Oh, I don't like that word in this context at all. Maybe it's accurate, but it doesn't feel right. Hey, cheers, O King. FDR, Franklin D. Roosevelt, had paralysis and wasn't able to make effective use of a shower facility. There's a photo of the bathtub on Wikipedia and had a smaller USS Iowa in the tub. That's really good. I mean, yeah, okay, so I guess correctly, he was the president that had some physical trouble, and then it just makes sense. Like when you present the story without that context, like they put a bathtub on a warship for the president. That sounds very vain. That sounds like, well, But when you reframe it as, yeah, someone with physical limitations had to spend a significant amount of time on this warship, yeah, then it makes a whole lot of sense to accommodate that. Oh, that's, well, hold on. Yeah. We sink it down? You know me, I love asymmetry. That's maybe a bit too much even for me. Yeah, yeah, even for me that's too much. So what I'll do is leave that. Oh, he's not part of the group. Whoops. Oh well. There, nobody has to know. We'll make it slightly bigger. There, nobody will know. How's the audiobook writing going? Oh my god, why you gotta call me out like that? What? Why do you gotta do that? I haven't been writing all that much as of late. I did have recently an idea for something. For a scene. I'm finding it difficult to like give myself, how do I say this? Like, obviously, writing is something that you can't just do whenever you have, like, an hour to spare. At least for me, it doesn't really work like that. I really have to be, quote-unquote, in the mood to write. So, that mood to write, lining up with having the time to write, is actually quite rare, and it just hasn't happened in a couple of weeks. Yeah, that's okay. That's I would go so far as to say it's not sexy. I think maybe some benches in front of it. Maybe these are cute. Why are you not spawning? You are not an empty bench, right? You are empty. Why are you not spawning anyone? How? Wait, where's me people? Anyway, okay. Yeah, I guess I can stall no more. Hold on, I can stall a little bit longer. Oh. Might have to lower the entire thing a little bit. I think it's just this one. Nope, it was the other one. I've been bamboozled! Who are you? Who are you? Oh, you're you. No, it's still not. What's peeking out? Which one's peeking out? Who are you? There you go. I see you. I see you, sneaky bugger. He's part of a different rock. Oh, I hate this. Okay, so was this you? Or was this you? You know what? Let's move them both. And this one too. I'll move them all. It's still something else. What are you? Has to be one of these. I am the bane of your existence. Valid. Alright. Good enough. Okay. Okay, now I've stalled enough. Messy Empire, thank you so much. Now that Frontier did that one random screenshot post, have we heard anything about upcoming DLC, or are we still in need of therapy? I mean, if you need therapy, that's up to you. We did a little bit of therapy last week, but there has been no news yet. No. Do we still believe? Last weekend, I was like, I'm still 90% sure we're getting at least a free dinosaur in April. We're a week later, and I will say, the percentage is dropping. At this point, I'm like 50-50. 50-50 they'll do the free dinosaur this month. Alright, we're just doing like a bulk wherever we can. And then, ooh, no, I hate that. And then we'll go in with individually placeable stuff. Well, that's not gonna fit. So yeah, that's all, I guess. Okay. I definitely should go to therapy. I actually don't like at all how this looks, so that's interesting. So much for cheating, I guess. Shame. Maybe we can do something here, like maybe a statue or something? Maybe a statue. I don't have a lot of them. Oh my god, would you please, for the love of God? It's just a baby, let him sleep! What is wrong with you? Where is it? Oh, hold on.
This attraction is currently closed. We are sorry for the inconvenience.
Stop! You're driving me crazy! Oh my god! Anyway, they're still going. I mean, stegos are right there, right? So I think... Gee, let me go! What the heck, man? I think stegos would make sense. That's cute. That's fine. I actually think we're gonna give them like a little rocky base to stand on. Get that guy fired. It's a woman. And she's annoying. Maybe this one? It's still going. Hold on, desperate times. There. Okay, cute. Hold on, I gotta put on my vest. It's getting chilly. Cause honking souls up, bro. Imagine having a tour through a stego habitat. You see a cute baby stego, but your driver turns into Karen mode and psycho honks it. Yes, but like seriously, can you imagine like going through like a safari, and your tour driver like sees a pack of lions, and instead of being like, "Ooh, let's be quiet and hope they come closer," they're like, "Honk, honk, honk." God dang. Poor Stegosaurus baby had to hear a truck blast its ears off with 50 honks every minute. You know, and bless the baby. 0 Fs were given. 0. I strive to be that unbothered. That's like aspirational levels of unbothered. This is one of the sexiest trees, by the way. I don't make the rules. It just is. Alright. Next, a bush. Where are the bushes? The bushes are here. Not just a bush, the bush. Foliage, yes. Yes. Foliage and rocks, man. Foliage and rocks. That's the stuff. That's just what makes me happy. Monatoya, gosh, I'm so tired. I have to work alone. Hopefully, it is weekend now for you. Alright, and then let's stick in some flowers. Ooh, I also quite like these. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, now I'll move the flowers. Alright. Purple? Yeah, sure. Raptor, you got exams on Monday? Uh-oh, you gotta study. Study and sleep, man. Study and sleep. Yeah, that's okay-ish. Alright. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that level all throughout, because that's gonna be way too many pieces. So, let me just grab here. This is like a key piece. Oh, this needs to have rocks. Because of course. And Zeno has a math test on Wednesday. Y'all, what are you doing here? You need to study. Oh, this also needs to have some rocks added. Oh no. Oh no. I say oh no, but you know what I really mean, which is oh yes. Rocks. So many people got tests. Hey, thanks for being here, the Mype. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. If you do have any tests, good luck. Ah, Homie T-Rex wishes everyone good luck as well. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Okay, hold on. I need to add some rocks here. Oh, the suffering. Oh, gosh darn it. I have to add more rocks. Oh no. Will my suffering never end? I've just realized I'm surrounded by children in this chat. A sudden feeling of trademark responsibility washed over me. Well, just because people have tests doesn't necessarily mean that they're children. Alright, and yeah, we need a couple... There. Alright. As the Empire, random question, do you think Prehistoric Kingdom is worth getting yet, or should we wait? I'm gonna say the same thing I always say, which is that is completely up to you, like how much money you have to spare. You've been donating a lot of money, so maybe stop donating so you can you can buy Prehistoric Kingdom. But it depends on what you know, how much money you have and what you're willing to spend it on, and if Prehistoric Kingdom meets like your requirements for a game. I think it's a great game. I think they're doing amazing stuff. But it is just like with Jurassic World Evolution 3. You do have to enjoy the modular building aspect of it, especially with Prehistoric Kingdom, since it is still in development from the management and behavioral side of things. I think they did add quite a few behaviors last time around. Did I do a hug? I don't even know. I think if you enjoy modular building, it's an obvious yes. Even if you have Jurassic World Evolution 3, like, Prehistoric Kingdom is not that expensive, and it is different. If you don't like building, that's where I get less sure. Kind of same as what I said in my review for Jurassic World Evolution 3, you know? If you play the game for different reasons, then... I feel like I can just use the foliage brush in here. Let's check that. Heck yeah. Cool. Oh no, I need more rocks. Oh, the suffering. Wham. How do you even know I will be the oldest here, Tabletus? I don't think you can know that. Also, I'm young at heart. kind of missed that I just randomly thought of. A feature we had in Jurassic World Evolution 2, where there was like an option where if you clicked it, the game would just randomly pick a rock. That would be helpful. Hold on. Excuse me. Because I'm always very lazy with like alternating different types of rocks. It would be very helpful if the game would just randomly select a rock for you. I think at least. Alright, let's grab this one. I miss when flyers actually landed on rocks. Yeah. That's also a shame. No, no, not today, Satan. Not today. Not doing that. Also, this is like an emergency exit. Like, guests aren't supposed to use this. So, is there like a sign for that? Maybe? Like, keep out or something? Wait, hold on. Where are the warning signs? Are they not in here? Hold on, where could they be? It's definitely not a decal. Are they under decals? Oh, they are. That's so dumb. Alright, well, it's not danger. Caution. Keep out? That's a decent one. What are you saying? I guess that also applies. I guess that's it. What are you? Fire egg? That's maybe better. No, because that would be confusing. Then people would go in that direction. No, okay. Assembly point. Oh my god, they thought of everything. What are you? Oh, that's maybe a little nicer. Ooh. That's good. That's good. Please keep your belongings with you at all times. Thank you. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Oh. I'm seeing things for the first time. This game is 6 months old. Danger. Classic. Alright. Yeah. I like the polite ones. Okay. I think I'm just gonna grab those again. Whatever. Maybe I'll make like a smaller version. still shrink this, or is there something already in here? Oh, it's using a grid piece. Is it using a grid piece? I hate grid pieces. Why would I use a grid piece? I guess so. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, it's this. It's the trim. Okay. Boo. Right, those are at their smallest size. You were meant to destroy the grid pieces, not join them. I really don't like working with grid pieces. I guess I had no other option here, but I'm gonna work my way around it. Screw grid pieces, man. I hate them. I loathe them. It's all floating a bit, so I have to move it down, but alright. Oh, hold on. What access? Oh, no, it's fine. Are we touching? I think so. That's a little upsetting, but I'll take it. Oh! Or apparently not. Sure. Just fill in. There. Nothing to see back here. Don't even try. Okay, this one's at the smaller size. Cool. Please keep clear. Cool. No! Eee! I don't know what that was. Sometimes sounds happen. There you go. Hey, Wraith Kiran, in case I don't see you tomorrow, here's my monthly member message. Sexy. I appreciate it. Hopefully you can make it, but if not, I trust that you have much better things to do. There. Beautiful. I use that word loosely. Alright, that's pretty nice. I'm not gonna overthink this side of things, that's fine. We'll just aggressively look to the left as we go through here. What are we? Oh my god, only 10 minutes left. What is time? Okay. Okay, well, cool. That's, yeah, sure, things happen. Okay. Maybe I'll focus on this. Hey, Massey Empire. I'm not sure what that means.
Yahoo!
Yahoo. Time is a nightmare. It's a social construct. Time is an illusion. Oh, at least I make myself laugh. That's someone. Yeah, we might as well just finish off the 10 minutes with more foliage excitement. Why not? Oh, wee! Oh, I really am so easily amused. Oh, bless. We ate time! And it was delicious. Hold on, one key tree is missing. Fatal injury. Well, sucks to be you, dude. Yeah, like these. Let's do this one. Big. Synthenite says decorating is so hard, but in the end it's so damn gorgeous. I don't think it's hard. I think it's just... like, it's... I don't want to use the word boring because that doesn't apply to me, but that might be, like, mental illness. It's repetitive, and some people find that boring. So I think the quote-unquote hard part about it, I guess, is just powering through it. Like, after a while, I also, like, get demotivated. I talk about that in my tip video from yesterday. Like, after a while, you just stop caring. At least in my experience. But it's you know, it's not rocket science. Alright, let's switch to this guy. It's time consuming, yeah. But it is worth it in the end. Yeah, like I said in my video yesterday, you know, if you just start with the most important areas, because in my opinion, eventually, at least most of us will run out of the will to keep doing this at, like, this level. So just make sure that you have the most important parts decorated. So that's like, you know, key parts of the path, the view from a viewing gallery, whatever is like lining your tour tracks or your rivers where the boats go through. Just focus on that first and then see how much longer your motivation lasts. Did he just change his mind? Hold on, I want to see if these... Yeah! They take one look at this place and they're like, yeah, that wasn't worth the trek. Sorry, it's funny. You ever do that when you're like in public and you don't know which way to go and you realize you've walked in the wrong direction and then you have to turn around and go in the opposite direction? Why is that like so embarrassing? I had that when I was in the UK, in London for well, both of the Frontier events for Jurassic World Evolution 3. Look, I have a hard time with maps. I can't lie. And the little arrow that's supposed to point, you know, which way you're facing wasn't working. I don't know why, but it wasn't working. So I had such trouble figuring out which way I was facing. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just walk in a direction. Then I'll see myself moving on the map, and then I'll know, oh, I'm going in this direction, and then figure out which way to go from there. But obviously, you know, odds were against me that the direction I picked was the right one, so it wasn't. So then after like a couple of meters, I had to go, welp, it was literally the other way, so... You just gotta turn around and look like an idiot. Oh, man. Rip my my ego. My self-esteem is maybe a better word. We've all been there. Hey, James Francesco, how's it going? Got any tips on how to make a good layout? I did a video for Jurassic World Evolution 2, but I think it holds up with like tips on how to do a park layout. But you know, it's case by case. There's not one layout that you should just do for all your parks. I think it mostly comes down to just finding like good references. But yeah, I think the video is literally called like tips for park layout, something like that. Oh, it was gonna work down there, wasn't I? Oh well. Rip. Oh, well that was just nothing. I love when they change their minds. It's just fun. I'm so easily amused. What is wrong with me? Oh well. Oh my god, we are running out of time. What? Here, see, but this is starting to look nice, right? It's just super, like, natural. It's not hyper decorated. So that's what also needs to happen in this whole area. I mean, these are just small cutouts, so... It's still gonna take me an hour, but... Oh well. Oh well. I feel like this thing maybe... needs a tree instead of a fountain, honestly. Ah, there she is. I'm gonna chuck a tree in there. There, literally the first tree I see. I like this tree, it's a good tree. There. Look at that. Hey, thanks for being here, Evolution Circle, I appreciate it. It is almost time to end the stream, Homie T-Rex, indeed. Just a reminder, I'll be live tomorrow as well, of course. And we're gonna be playing with the Stegosaurus in Prehistoric Kingdom. I'm very excited to be seeing it. I haven't seen it in-game yet, but I've seen, like, their, I don't know, trailer, I guess, what they made for it. And it's so good, it's so beautiful! Yeah, Navi. Initially, I was gonna do the Isle tomorrow, but then Prehistoric Kingdom came with the Stegosaurus, so Stegosaurus trumps everything. Stegosaurus before anything. Alright, and with that rambling, we're about at the end here, so let me, yeah, let's look at what we did here. I don't know, it's quite nice. There was no reason this should have taken as long as it did, but oh well. Yeah, you know what, honestly, we spend most time just placing these fence pieces, and that's Frontier's fault. I'ma say it. I'm just gonna say it. A harsh truth, but a truth nonetheless. Frontier should have given us low fence options in the actual fence tool. And the fact that they didn't is why we just spent an hour placing these logs. That's on them. Oh man, why didn't they just do... Anyway, I'm fine. We're gonna be wrapping it up here. As always, I want to thank the Blue Nine crew. I see Colt and Fletcher. We had Guillermo, Sarcastically, Glitzbox, Sammy L. I feel like I'm missing someone. Was Neron here? I think Neron was here as well. I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining things right now. Weirder things have happened. But yeah, as always, I want to thank the Blue Nine crew. Thank you so much. I also want to thank the Green Name Army. Marconian, Malatalia, Homie T-Rex, The Dancing Dilo, Christian Levi, Massey Empire, thank you so much, Homie T-Rex, Rob Earth, Matthew UK, Danix, did I say Malatalia? I think so, Dowie Raptor, Legacy Christie, 1993 of course, Wraith Giron, TK Raw, thank you so much for hanging out with all of us. I will be saying many more names, and then we're going to be wrapping up this super exciting stream. Oh man. it is what it is. It's just a reality of monster building. Oh well. Hold on. Let's look at the babies. There. Alright folks, here we go. Mini Baldy PVZ. Shazot, I think. Tabletus. Floor Mildew. Magnetator, thanks for hanging out. Josue? By the way, I'm so sorry that I'm probably mispronouncing everything in new, creative, and offensive ways that you could have never imagined. I genuinely apologize. I'm stupid. I can't read. King of Cats, The Creature with Internet, I see Dawn, DX1985, Nico Ludwig. Wow, that was a strong hard G that came out. Navi, thank you so much. Xenon, James, of course. Smash Squatch. Hold on, Smash Squatch? I don't. See? Oh man. Dino Smith, Thomas, Ceratosaurus, Nuclear Goji Edits. I see Evo Fan Jurassic Evolution. And, alright, I think I've had most folks. Alien Craft. That's what we're going to end with. Alright, folks, here we go. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing. And until next time, enjoy the game.